qualifying. Both drivers are safe. The Missouri 88 Camaro IROC will be in the left-hand lane. So the U.S. National Championships just getting underway here at Indianapolis. And it's 34th time, 34 of them. Here at Indy, we've been here 27 years. The final home of this, the U.S. National Championships. As you look around the grounds, you can see a lot of improvements. Every year there's more improvements. The facility not only keeping pace with the rest of the country, but outdistancing it as far as improvements are concerned. James Vasco with the Pontiac Trans Am. He'll be in the right-hand lane. Jerry Haas in the left. The Winston World Championship. Far from settled this year as far as the points contests are concerned. Charge down the quarter mile. Vasco with a 7.67 seconds at 180 miles an hour. We need the Xerox man. There's got to be one of these pages at every drag race. We need the Xerox man in the press control area on the second floor of Parks Tower. Burnout here, getting set to go. We got Nick Nicole, Jackson Heights, New York. This car, an 88 Pontiac Trans Am, finished ninth in the World Championship Chase in 1987. As we get started with the pro stock cars, we got 57 of them. I'm impressed. The air, very good here. We should see some record times. The track, of course, has just been massaged and looks in great shape. He turns on the Winston board at the finish line. 7.48 seconds, 7:48 at 184 miles an hour. And he'll go down the back. The former world champion in racing. Driving this Buick Skyhawk. I think it's the only Buick that we have in the field. He used to run the turbocharged machines. Of course, in pro stock, they're not allowed the turbos. He has to run, like everybody else, 500 inches, carbureted on gasoline. In the left-hand lane, the early leader in the NHRA Winston World Chase, Butch Leo from Blackwick, Ohio. He's won one major event this year. That was at the Winter Nationals in Pomona last February. Runner-up at the Gator Nationals, and then at the Grand Nationals, another runner-up finish. He's been having trouble lately getting qualified. He usually gets in the field. He's dangerous because of his driving. Pontiac of the Buick. Getting there first is the Pontiac at 7.52 at 184 miles an hour. Now we're looking at Bill Staley. 7.70 and 180. The U.S. Nationals is the 13th major NHRA championship event of Johnson Jr. In his rookie year, boy, what a job he's done. Already a winner who won the Grand Nationals in Canada, runner-up at the Cajun Nationals, and among the Mr. Gasket Pro-Stock Challenge for 7th place. The drag racing that made good in his first year. Now he'll match up here with George Weiler here at Indy. Here's Johnson, 7.61, 184 miles an hour. Weiler has Black Thunder, a T-Bird powered by the 500-inch Ford motor. We got Gene Patching from Richmond, Minnesota. He'll be in the right-hand lane with his Trans Am. Sarah here with Black Thunder, the T-Bird, owner of a salvage yard in Kansas for a national event. Well, the only reason was that Wally Park, the founder of NHRA, felt that drag racing needed a national event. Went into the middle of this. Meanwhile, Patching runs at 7.57, 183 miles an hour, while Farrell with his Chevrolet Beretta, and he'll match up with Bill Shorts from Erie, Pennsylvania. He's in motors and tools. Today is $1 million purse. A lot of difference over the years. Looks like Bill Short's having problems, so they'll push him back and out of the way. They've already pushed Yarini off the racetrack, so having the first run blues here at Pro Stock. Bob Morton first, then it'll be Godier in the right lane. Morton is from Des Moines, Iowa, driving his '88 Camaro. Morton will stop the clock in the right-hand lane with an elapsed time of 7.49, 184 miles an hour. Markers, so they wouldn't get in the program. But suddenly at the California Nationals, you see newcomers make good, but to see an old timer that's been having problems too well, it's really gratifying. The qualifying list. And we had a 7.55 and 183 miles an hour for Godier. Now it'll be Lee Dean and Harold. Always a good-looking car, and the crew is always nicely dressed on the final day of eliminations. In fact, good enough to win the best of the three. Off an elapsed time on the Quarter Stage board of 7.61 seconds and 107 seconds. Well, I guess you can get within a couple of hundredths of each other, but that'd be ridiculous. But it is the closest racing category that we have in drag racing, Pro Stock. That's Stan Mizell in the left-hand lane. Back in 1977, he won the World Championship in Stock Eliminator. He decided about 3 or 4 years ago to move into Pro Stock. best time, only the Nicholas that we've seen so far, 7.48. Now we'll be looking at Don Beverly and Gary Herman. Beverly in the left-hand lane, Chester, Virginia. Winner of the Keystone National. Gary Herman, Newport Beach, California, a former stock and super stock eliminator champion. Here with and he clicks off in the lap time in the left-hand lane at 7.482. Now moves into the number 3 spot. Now we'll look at Bob Glenn. 8 times has won here at Indy. He's the official NHRA National record holder at a 7.4. Now he'll be up alongside of Bruce Allen from Arlington, Texas, the Levi Garrett RNS Racing Team. Strong here in the last few months, winning 2 major NHRA championships, first at the Summer Nationals in Englishtown, and then backing it up with another win at the Seafair Nationals in Seattle. The track record here is held by Glidden, 7.37 seconds at 191.32 miles an hour. The point chase is getting pretty close. With, as we said, coming on strong, taking the lead in the points. Bruce Allen is in 3rd place. So we'll get a little bit of a line on how they're running here at Indy, at least at this point in time. Big Keeper with 7.38 seconds, only 100th of a second off his own track record. His speed 188.16. And now we'll look at Mike Lopez and Gordy Rivera. Rivera, owner of a speed shop in Yuma, Arizona. Beautiful little Beretta. Will be out there in the right-hand lane. We call him a little racer because he pretty much does everything by himself. The only crew he has is his wife. Happened with the name Lone Ranger. She came up to me and she said, well, I guess that makes me confident. City, Illinois, he drives a Trans Am, owned by Richard Jenkins. Rivera's Beretta seems to be getting better and better in the last couple of months, and he cars at 7.54 at 184 miles an hour. Many NHRA national records in the sportsman category, some 26 times in fact. Meanwhile, Giannino cars a good 7.49. A good run for Giannino. 7.49 at 185.6. Won 7 national event titles as a sportsman. Race car out of competition. He's still in the number 8 spot in the overall Winston standings. Delco. Speed shop. And on the top end, we get a time of 7.48. All right, on the top end, right-hand lane, we have a 751, 84 miles an hour to a 7.61 at 182. Two machines staging up. James Goodman in the second stage line, and we got Frank Sanchez in the Winston line. flag, only another couple of cars here at Fort Knox, so now all 57. Maryland Hills, Pennsylvania, with the Exxon Superflow Special, an 88 Camaro. It's an old